Hello everyone, hope you're well. I'm here today to film my week 2 healthy lifestyle update. I'm going to try and do this as a one-taker because I'm actually planning to literally just upload this straight away onto YouTube without any editing, so fingers crossed, no pressure. So it's week 2 of my full-blown healthy lifestyle thing that I've decided to start. If you haven't watched my previous 2 videos, I would, because I sort of touch upon why I'm starting a new healthy lifestyle and kind of go into it. As always, if you find talking about weight or anything like that triggering, please do not watch this video. I'm just going to talk about how I found this week, what's been going on and things like that. So first of all, exercise. I won't lie, and this is why I wanted to do these videos, was to kind of hold myself accountable, to have a conversation with you guys, to be really real. And I've exercised 1 day a week this week. 1. So I feel like there's a number of factors that kind of encompass why, but the main factor, I have to be honest, has literally just been the fact that the UK has been so hot. Like, when I say so hot, I'm talking 37 degrees hot, and my flat is literally like an oven. I'm warm even sitting here now, and it's not 37 degrees. So it just meant that the idea of coming home from work, working out, was just the idea of health for me. And another thing was, work has been really difficult this week. I shouldn't kind of make excuses, so I kind of feel bad about this, but I also feel like I have to justify it slightly, and it's been really hard. We've had a few staff members down, there's a few staff members down anyway, and it's just meant that I feel like I was working on major overdrive, and I just would come home absolutely exhausted. I had a 2-hour nap yesterday and it just felt incredible. That's how I know that my body just needed its rest. But other than that, in terms of food, again, I probably wouldn't say it was anywhere as good as week 1, but this is why I really want to get back on track this week. I've been out a lot this week, out to eat, you know, all that kind of thing, and it's meant that I've had to be faced with you know, what am I going to eat? And I probably haven't made the most healthiest choices, but my portion control was definitely there. So I still think I've probably lost weight this week, in that obviously I was moving a lot at work. I had visits, I was, you know, doing tasks for other people. I was kind of running on, working as if I was 3 people all in one, and it's just meant that I probably was a bit more mobile than normal. Although I didn't do any physical exercise, I was still eating smaller portions, even if I was eating something we went out to a pub lunch on my day off, and I had fish and chips, but I literally had half, if not less than half, of the fish and chips, and I had 5 chips. So it's just about watching my portions, and also not having fizzy drinks, all that kind of thing. And yeah, it's not been great, but it's not been terrible. But I definitely want to get back on track. This morning I woke up at 7 AM, did my workout, and I wasn't able to start week 2 of the Alexandra Shape and Body Plan. I'm doing the 90-day shred. Wasn't able to do week 2 except today, so I'm just going to do week 2 from next week. So we're kind of running back a week, but I don't want to miss out on the workouts. I've paid for the plan and I want to do the workouts properly, so it just means that I'm just going to have to amp it up next week and actually make sure that I do them. And I want to do at least 4 workouts a week. That's my minimum. So that's that. In terms of how I feel, I did something crazy and I weighed myself yesterday, and I was 4 kilos more than I actually thought I was. Yes, I'm not going to tell you guys how much I weigh, but I had a number that I was kind of roughly gauging in my head that I probably was, and I was gauging that number off of the fact that I think I lost quite a bit of weight since I've come back from holiday. No, I'm 4 kilos heavier than I thought. So that to me feels like quite a lot. I didn't cry, I didn't have a breakdown, but I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't feeling great on Saturday, but today I feel much better about it. I'm motivated, and it's meant that I kind of have a number, and I have a number that I can kind of work towards. Although I will say, I was shimmying around work on Thursday. I put on my favorite navy pair of trousers that I love, and they were loose. So I kind of feel better about that feeling than I do feel about a numbers feeling, because at the end of the day, I'm a curvy girl. I don't necessarily want to lose all my curves. I just want to feel healthier and yeah, just feel better about myself. So it's not necessarily that I'm sitting here and going like, I need to reach this one number, and if I don't reach it, no, like I'm giving myself a bit of a leeway. And it probably means that in like 4.5-ish years, I've been putting on maybe like 2 kilos a year, which, listen, it's life, and I just know that I just want to be in a healthier place. I just want to have a better relationship with exercise. That's my main thing. And portion control. I don't think my diet is particularly bad. It's just more knowing the kind of foods that I should be eating and when. And I think the biggest difference that this whole thing has made to me is the breakfasts. And I was someone who I used to love a breakfast. Like, I still love a breakfast. I could have breakfast for dinner. I love toast. I love eggs, I love avocado, which obviously avocados are high in calories, and then when I started like dating my boyfriend, he like would have hummus on the side for breakfast, and it was much more Mediterranean, and we'd have like halloumi on a bad day, and cheese and salamis, and breakfast would be like, especially on the weekends, like a total thing. By the way, I feel like I look really shiny today, but I have been out all day. So getting rid of that, I think already I've cut down like 300-400 calories a day, and that's just from breakfast. So it's almost like, although that has been taken away from me, I'm going to keep it as like a weekend treat. I'm not going to completely stop myself from eating things that I don't want to. Like today, it's Sunday, and Mum and I went to it's like an Asian shisha bar, and we love going there, and we had like lots of starters and things like that, and I'm gonna take them for lunch tomorrow. And yeah, they're probably not like the healthiest, but I had hardly any rice, so I had maybe like this much rice, whereas normally I'd have like, we ordered a biryani, I'd probably have half the biryani with her. And instead I'm gonna have it for lunch tomorrow at work, where I know I need more energy. And again, it's not gonna be a massive portion. My stepdad took some of the one we had too for his dinner today, and we just had like mushroom, what's it called, chili mushroom, and some chili chicken. So I've kind of made myself, like, you'll probably see it in the next vlog, like I've made myself a little leftovers lunch. But it's just about knowing, okay, it was like 4 o'clock when we ate, and I was like, I'm really hungry. And it was kind of like my dinner lunch, but it's just about seeing, okay, I've eaten this much, but I'm full now. And that's kind of where it's become really important that I watch what I eat, so I can still eat the things I want, but just be a bit more sensible about it. I'm also drinking lots and lots of water and having like green teas and things like that. And I've tried to kind of incorporate coffee, but coffee does upset my stomach a little bit, so I have to be really, really careful. So I'm kind of only doing it like twice a week. But other than that, in terms of that aspect of everything, that's about it. In terms of my legs and my veins and things like that, they're probably getting worse. I wasn't able to wear my compression stockings at work because it was just too hot. Anyone who works in small pharmacies will know, like, they're normally like little ovens. So it was really, really warm, and I just, honestly, it was either like literally roast or wear my stockings. So I've actually made some inquiries to some vascular doctors that I've obviously found online. If anyone has any recommendations on any that you can recommend, I've just put my number forward for them to call me. And I'm just thinking, I just want someone to have a look and look at my legs and see. I might put a picture up on this vlog, but I don't know if I'm confident enough. Not even confident enough, it's just like, it's just bad. Like, it honestly is bad, and I just feel like I also don't want to get panicked. Like, if I show you guys, not that I'm saying that you guys are going to freak me out, but am I going to get even more freaked out by the comments? So I don't know, I'll see how I feel. If not, I might put a picture up here. But I've been kind of taking pictures of my legs, like, and seeing kind of what they look like. And I've shown my mum, and she's agreed. She's like, look, I think we need to get it looked at. So yeah, I just think it's just a lot of pressure on my body, and it's pressure that I'm probably not used to. So that's got me a bit down, but otherwise I'm feeling good. Listen, my trousers felt loose and I'm feeling good. I have energy, except obviously work makes me tired, but I'm not going hungry, and I just feel like I'm learning a bit more about what I should eat and when, and portions, and I think that's crucial. So I hope you guys got something out of this video. It was just my weekly roundup. I'm sorry there wasn't any food vlog like videos in this either, but honest to God, it's been a really, really busy week. As I said, it's just, I've been running on like I don't know what energy I've managed to conjure up, but this week was busy. So honestly, I barely had any time to even sit down. Let me know if you guys are enjoying these. Please, in the comments, let me know, because otherwise there's not really much point of me making them, and I could just make videos and just privatize them for myself. So let me know, and I'll see you soon.